Actually, dock this. When we blow them out tonight, that'll be the last word.
If you just call a shot, is that a guaranteed blowout?
I said what I said. I know the camera's running. We'll see who stands on business.
Yeah. Mad Dog Quill, 307 on the plaque. Spit so sharp, leave the vinyl with a crack. Chain hang low, pendulum tick-tock. Pocket full of chaos, I'm the wolf to your flock. Engine revving, streets singing my tune. Neon dreams beam under Wyoming moon. Bar so dirty, need a mop, no janitor. Legend in my state, call me.
Hey, there he is. My favorite client and the team's newest starter. Congratulations, man.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Austin. Yeah. It's all pretty exciting now, isn't it?
Hey, listen, this is just the first step towards you becoming the face of the franchise.
Oh, well, I like how that sounds.
But it won't be easy, though. You gotta establish yourself as the best player on a championship caliber team.
Oh, is that all?
Listen, but if you do it, the rewards are off the charts, man.
Yeah, well, you know me, Austin. I'm not ever scared, and I'm just crazy enough to believe I could do anything.
That's why I love you, MP. Never change.
All right, MP doing his pregame routine, mentally preparing for tonight's opponent. This is how you get ready for one of the top teams in the league.
Blessed be positivity.
And how do you stay centered with everything happening around you? And everything happening around this game, especially in light of recent comments.
What comments, Xander?
You have heard?
Heard what?
Check it out. What do you say to that?
Nothing. Actually, dock this. When we blow them out tonight, that'll be the last word.
The MP just call a shot? Is that a guaranteed blowout?
I said what I said. I know the camera's running. We'll see who stands on business.
Look out there, MP.
Good, MP.
And the players going through their game preparation, making sure they're fully warmed up for the tip. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, on the sidelines as well. And our early season power rankings, of course, a lot should change over the course of the year, but this is where we stand now. You look at Sacramento. They're playing really well, moving up now to the top spot in our rankings.
Well, right now for the Kings, they've really come together. You can see the confidence in their body language, playing with that sustained focus. That's why they're leading this division.
Now Sacramento starting 5. In the front court, the forwards will be DeRozan and Murray. MP out there with Zach LaVine. And it's Sabonis in at the 5. And for the Thunder, both Jalen and Jalen Williams are out there. One at the 3, the other at the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Holmgren in at the power forward. Now let's head courtside. Hear more about MP's record-breaking performance.
He just had an all-time night, breaking the NBA record for assists in a game. The old mark, 30 by Scott Skiles back in 1990. He told us, quote, "All credit goes to my teammates. They were the ones scoring. I was just passing." The league is still buzzing about it, guys.
Yeah, there was a lot of buzz, no doubt. Thank you. And MP tries to bring out his best when he's matched up against any of the league's top teams. You know, he has said it publicly, but he puts a lot of stock in games like this one.
And that's what makes this game so important. When you come out and let everyone know what you're thinking, you have got to back it up. MP's put some pressure on himself. We'll see how he handles it.
Now to the sideline for more on MP's monumental performance.
Well, he had a flat-out insane game, setting a new NBA record for threes in a game, passing the 14 that Klay Thompson hit back in 2018. The new record holder told me, quote, "I was just in the zone. Everything was going in. It was the best feeling in the world. And it was so much fun to watch, guys."
It was a lot of fun to watch. Thank you. And Greg, recently MP had a milestone game, recording the first triple-double of his career.
And there's plenty more to come over the course of his career. MP's a guy that's willing and able to do whatever it takes for his team to win.
And Greg, now that we have a new season underway, what's most important for these teams to remember right now?
That it's a long season, Kevin. And I know we say that a lot, but it's the truth. And to just remember, there's going to be plenty of ups and downs during the course of the year.
Here's Williams after the basket by Sabonis. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Over in the corner, Dort. The basket is good off the assist from Williams.
Big make for Dort. That is his bread and butter. Nails the 3 from the corner.
DeRozan on the wing. Buries the long-range jumper.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Now here's Williams. Dort wide open. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. In the corner, Murray with it. Outside, LaVine. Sabonis' screen on Dort. Clock at 4. LaVine finds Sabonis over Williams. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Getting inside, Sabonis finishes strong. You can see how comfortable he is shooting at that range.
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Pass to SGA. And the layup's good off the glass.
Okay, SGA showing some muscle on that finish.
Kings have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Left side, Sabonis. MP, that's for 2. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Oh, that's not great shot selection right there, but you'll take anything that goes in.
Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. Here's Dort. Off target from three-point range.
Yeah, this quarter has just been a struggle for him offensively.
MP sets the screen for LaVine. Latrey. And he's still waiting to make his first shot for the night. Now 0 of 4.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
And the move and the basket, SGA has the defense shook.
And Tim, the quintessential unstoppable force, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, taking his offensive game to a level rarely matched in league history.
Well, Kevin, I'm running out of superlatives. The ability to score at every level. He gets to the foul line. He makes guys better. I just marvel at the totality of it.
Let's throw it over to Allie, who has a report on MP.
Well, here's what MP had to say about facing one of the best teams in the conference. Games like this are bookmarks, he said, potential moments when the big picture unfolds. We want to have our hand raised at the end of these chapters. Guys, back to you.
And the story continues. Hey, thank you for the report.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
And SGA has got the ball here for the Thunder. 7-point differential. Williams kicks to Dort. Hits it from three-point range. Dort's got 6.
And when you have Dort on your side, this is what he brings on the offensive end. Great off the catch and fire.
And it's DeRozan missing. Well, Thunder have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. With the step back, the kick out to Williams. And the Thunder another 3.
SGA drives, the defense collapses on him, and then he finds the open teammate. Textbook stuff from an all-star.
DeRozan gets a screen from Olsen. The 3, good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. He's got 9.
Yeah, boy, is he dialed in. Perfect from the field this period.
Takes a step back. And the dunk by SGA.
North of the border, he's north of the rim.
And here is MP. Coming off a solid outing against the Lakers. DeRozan on the wing. Off target from outside.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Offensive rebound. Kings have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. And it's Murray with the jam.
And first step quickness that time for Murray.
And it's the Thunder with the ball, trailing by 4. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
And even though they were the better team overall, they actually lost the season series against this club a year ago.
Now here's SGA. He has 6. Holmgren gets the bucket.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
MP with it. SGA defending. Levine for 3 gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth, it is really... Oh, man!
That is not possible. What we just... Is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. I'd like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. Good on the triple. DeRozan's got his second bucket of the night.
And by no means a volume three-point shooter. DeRozan barely takes threes compared to most wings in the league.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Eubanks, he's checked in for Sacramento. Monk comes in for Zach LaVine. And a wide open look for SGA. And it's off from three-point range. Murray, the pass to MP. MP sets the screen for DeRozan. And a wide open look for MP. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. MP's got 11.
How about 5 straight made from the field to start?
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. DeRozan on the wing. Back to MP. Murray finds MP. Monk for 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. And now a 10-point Sacramento lead.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They're firing on all cylinders, executing the game plan coming in.
And watch out for SGA going to the basket. He will put it on your head if you're not watching.
DeRozan on the wing. Back to MP. Outside DeRozan. Kicks it out to MP. 6 to shoot. And it's Monk that time on the assist by MP. He has 6.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, after winning the title, OKC secured their future. Significant extensions this summer for Chet Holmgren, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and both of their Jalen Williamses. The Thunder are building something for the long haul, guys.
A young, exciting team. Okay, thank you, Shams. To the paint. Wallace down low. Monk defending, and the basket is good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
DeRozan in the corner. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists now in the game. Unloads. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Monk outside. From outside, off the mark.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Here's SGA. He's got 8. Here's Wallace. His three-pointer's off the mark. And it's DeRozan at the elbow. Here's MP. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Wiggins, a screen on Monk. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Shoots it. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Monk dishes to MP. DeRozan for 3, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Kings lead by 17. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Williams, he's checked in for Jack. Holmgren comes in for Aaron Wiggins. Dort, he's checked in for Cason Wallace. And SGA's subbed in for Alex Caruso. A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Eubanks, he's checked in for Sabonis. Keegan Murray comes in for Saric. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Levine. And MP subbed in for Dennis Schroeder.
And forget the analytics. I'll take SGA from mid-range any day of the week.
On the court right now for the Kings. In the front court, the forwards will be DeRozan and Murray. Monk is out there with MP. And it's Eubanks in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. From 13, gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
Well, that's why SGA has proven he's one of the most natural scorers in this league.
MP kicks to DeRozan. Good, and the assist goes to MP. DeRozan's got 12 points in the game.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And again, Sacramento with the 3.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Oklahoma City's gone 4 of 7 on three-point shots in the second quarter. SGA on the wing. Covered by MP. Outside Williams. Dort with a screen for Williams. Over Eubanks. Williams can't hit.
He got the space he wanted for his mid-range. He just wasn't able to convert.
And MP throws it down.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 15 points in the game. Outside, Dort to halt the run. And there's SGA on the assist by Dort.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Here's Olsen. Misses the layup. Thunder trailing by 21. Outside Williams. Back to Dort. Williams kicks to Williams. And a miss there on the triple. And the Kings shooting has been just uncontainable. 72%.
And MP still gets the shot in the air. Other young guys might have folded under that foul, but he's able to get to the line.
It's his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good. Alex Caruso. He's checked in for the Thunder. And both free throws good for MP.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
Dort kicks to Caruso. Williams has a screen for Caruso. A three-pointer, no good. Kings leading now by 23. DeRozan passes to Monk. Here's Eubanks. He's guarded by Williams. For three, Murray. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Thunder shooting in the second quarter has been superb. 58% from the field. SGA with the ball. MP's there. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
This looks like it's going to be a big night for him.
Here's Sacramento now. They're on a 16-7 run. Pass to DeRozan. And here is Monk. In the corner, Murray with it. Another three for Sacramento.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Drills it from outside. Holmgren's got 6 in the quarter.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter, his 3rd overall.
MP finds Murray. Now DeRozan. From deep. And again, Sacramento with a 3.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far.
Look here now at Sacramento. This team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things, and I gotta say they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Easy, big fella, but I gotta say, they are making it look easy, here in this early part of the season at least. And switching gears now to that first half, what a difficult start for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
You can do everything else, but if you don't take care of the boards, well, you know what I'm going to say.
Your goose is cooked? You're in hot water? Any of those?
Where were you born, Ernie?
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, the passing he brings to the table on full display through the first 2 quarters.
Well, he is playing to his strengths right now, just spreading the basketball around to his teammates and making everybody better.
And Sacramento has possession. When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand. Both Jalen and Jalen Williams are out there. One at the 3, the other at the 5. Gilgeous Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Holmgren in at the 4. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. We know about Holmgren's exceptional play defensively, but Tim, talk about his offensive game.
Well, he's incredibly versatile, Kevin. He can score down low. He can handle the basketball, shoots the 3, and I'm not talking about standstill shots. He has the mobility to even come off screens.
Williams kicks to Dort. No good on the triple. And for Sacramento, they're shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. Levine for 3, and Holmgren pulls it down. The Thunder shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Williams with the ball, now guarded by Murray. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Olsen passes to Levine. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. On the wing, Gilgeous Alexander. 20 points for him.
That's a big donut, folks, here to start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
DeRozan dishes to MP. Back to DeRozan. MP outside. And there's the drive. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, MP was not going to waste that opportunity, showing everybody what he's capable of off the dribble.
Over in the corner, Williams. Back to Dort. Pass to SGA. And he comes up with the deuce. SGA's got 22 points.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Outside, Levine. DeRozan in the corner. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Thunder. Pass to Williams. Outside, SGA. Over in the corner, Dort. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
And there's the bucket from MP.
He has been in a great flow tonight, converting at a high rate.
Over in the corner, Dort. No good from outside.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
And that one's good. MP.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. MP against SGA for the 3, and Dort gets it to go. Dort's got 12.
Well, that's his first 3 of the half, and now he's got 4 made threes on the night.
Pass to MP. Plenty of space. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. Sabonis has got 4 assists now tonight. Now, Gilgeous Alexander. 22 points for him. On the wing, Williams. Outside, SGA. Steps back and shoots. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
MP sets the screen for DeRozan. Back to MP. Crane, 3-pointer. MP's got 38 points.
And another bucket for him. What a quarter he has had.
Dort passes to Holmgren. From deep, Gilgeous Alexander. A three-pointer is right on target.
And that's his second three-pointer tonight.
Murray outside. In the corner, it's Levine. Screen by MP. And another three for Sacramento.
And there's the competitive fire of Levine, getting the 3 points back for them as quick as he can.
Williams finds Williams. Tim, you know, you've played it for so long. The intensity of competition can lead to some heated communication, even between those on the same team.
Oh, Kevin, believe me, in the 10 years I played in the league, you often see that between teammates because you have highly competitive individuals who aren't always going to see eye to eye.
But don't you think that's good, though, that competitive tension that may exist within a team?
It creates an edge, Kevin, that you need to win in this league.
Gilgeous Alexander against MP. Dort misses. Sacramento's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half.
Love the energy that MP plays with. His young legs let him get to the open floor and finish it.
Oklahoma City shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Williams kicks to SGA. They need this. It's hauled in by MP.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
I'm not sure what he was thinking right there, but we see this in this game sometimes.
And it's Murray with the jam.
And so aggressive on the offensive glass. Murray using that size well.
And for the Thunder, they're shooting here about 46% for the game. Holmgren in the corner. Outside, SGA. Takes it off the glass. And that's now 27 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Now, he's been reliable tonight, but that's certainly not the case for his team in general.
And MP throws it down.
Look at how swiftly MP moves to the rim there.
And here are the Thunder now. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Jalen Williams. And Wallace subbed in for George. And then for Sacramento, Eubanks, he's checked in for Sabonis. Sharch comes in for Murray. And it's Malik Monk in for Zach LaVine. The Kings shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Over in the corner, Williams. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Williams has got 17 now. Outside DeRozan. MP with a screen on Wallace. Monk kicks to MP. And the Kings another 3.
And that's his second 3 of the half and his 5th overall, really lighting it up.
The Thunder shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Wallace misses.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Wallace against MP. Pass to Sharch. Monk for 3. Rebound by Williams. On the wing, Wallace fires for 3. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Driving inside. And the dunk by MP.
That's what you want to see every night from MP. Go up and flush it down.
And for the Thunder, they're shooting well. They're at 45%. On the wing, Williams, covered by Sharch. Gilgeous Alexander looking around. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And you see the acceleration right there. SGA turning it on.
MP dishes to Sharch. There's 1:59 left to play in the third. DeRozan against Caruso. Monk's shot's good.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Monk's got 12 points on 4 3-pointers tonight, shooting 62% from outside on 7 attempts. Here's Williams, back to Holmgren. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall. Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
And it results in the highest percentage look you're going to get.
Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. Covered by MP. Wallace misses.
Well, you have a feeling this would be a completely different game if it wasn't for his brutal shooting performance.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
SGA against MP. Holmgren gets the bucket.
Well, he's not the reason they're down right now. He has played smart, efficient basketball.
MP kicks to Sharch. Pass to Monk. DeRozan for 3. And the Kings another 3.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. Oklahoma City moving it around. Holmgren with a screen on Sharch. Williams can't hit. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Sharch in the corner. Back to MP. To the wing right side. Another shot. A shot that time not on target. And so it's Sacramento with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And don't go away. We'll be right back. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, the pass was so effective. Great job moving the ball with purpose.
So it's the Kings winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Along with Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you once again for being with us here tonight on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
MP, right here. I got a great question for you. Right here.
Miss Harkin.
MP. Obviously, a lot of the talk coming into this one centered on comments about you guys being seen as pushovers, an easy win on the schedule. Did that motivate you even more?
Yeah, you know, I tried to show those guys some respect. I've said it publicly, they're one of the best teams in the league. In front of y'all. I've been posting videos about it, and from one competitor to another, you expect a certain level of respect, to have class. So for them to say they expect to beat us just by showing up, man, that's low class right there. And I think we taught them a lesson tonight. Maybe next time they'll show us the respect we deserve.
Okay, thank you.
MP,
Show me some
I
respect.
have
Right
very
here.
fair questions.
Right here.
Right in front of you.